Yeah, we really don't talk about consuming the product. It's not our language. It's not really our focus. But when people are on the program, when a client is fully integrated, meaning they're working with their coach, they're plugged into the bio network, the community, they have set their goals, they know what optimal health looks like for them, they know what their current reality is, they're on the plan, whether they're on the weight loss part of the plan, or they're on the maintenance part of the plan, or they're on the optimal health part, they're on the plan, right? Then the company pays us to coach them. Okay. So as long as they're ordering and they're staying on the plan and they've got their kit, their materials, their habits of health, that's a fully integrated client. Now that client has a very high success rate. And because you said earlier, if you're not enabling them, but you're actually empowering them, you're also setting them up for a very high or natural transition into coaching. And here's what we also know. After doing this for 12 years, we found that clients that become coaches lose 5 to 6 times more weight and keep it off 5 to 6 times longer than people who do the traditional weight loss strategies like Jenny Craig or Nutrisystems or whatever. So by becoming a coach, you're locking in and cementing in those skills that you need for yourself by teaching it to others. So it's a great strategy to move people on. But just to give you an idea, an executive director on average in our company makes, is it $2,800, is that right? Average, ED, yes. On average makes about $2,800. And on average, we've done these surveys, on average, it's about 8 to 12 hours a week doing that work. So it's, for a lot of people, when we do this time exercise, we'll look at their current job and we'll look at their what they're doing with their free time. Are they watching TV? Are they, filling their void with unhealthy, unproductive things? And then we say, okay, now look at your Take Shape for Life business. You've been doing this for how long? 3 months, 6 months, whatever. And you're an executive director and you make how much? And we'll do the math and we'll work it backwards. And they'll compare it. Like I did this with a nail salon lady the other day. And she owns and runs a nail salon. She's 12-hour days, just boom, boom, one after another. It's a machine. It's an S. It's an S business. Boom, boom, boom. And the hassle is because she's also got to rent the seats for her other, stations, and she's running the business and all that stuff. So we did the calculations on her Take Shape for Life business, and she's only working at 5 hours a week. And she's a regional director, so she's not only an executive director, but she has a whole team of coaches as well. And she's really not she's treating it more like a hobby. Like she's not treating the business until we did this analysis and we said, okay, so right now your Take Shape for Life business, you're making $101 an hour. And you've got this other business, your nail salon business, and then you have this other jewelry business. Do either of those ones pay you $100 an hour? And she's like, no, not even close. Especially after expenses and overhead and all that. And also, did you know that of that $101, right about 35 to 40% of that is passive residual for you, because you've got coaches on your team that are going out and sharing this with people every day while you're working your salon business. So do you realize that now I paint the picture for her, there's an S and there's a B, and here's how you move towards the B quadrant. And she's like, wow, so I need to really look at where I'm investing my time. So we have this exercise, if you want to do it sometime, we'll do it, where we go through and look at your schedule, map it out, see where there's holes or where there's too much stuff, where it's it's congested, and then we'll look at how that works out. But so just to get an idea, the income potential with this is, for a part-time basis, just in coaching clients, from this level here, executive director and above, this is all helping clients get healthy. From this level down is when you're now building a team. Okay, so when you're an executive director and you've helped 5 coaches get 5 clients, then you're an integrated executive director. When you're an executive director, you help somebody else reach executive, you're a regional director. And then when you help 3 people, so that's 1 to 2 EDs, this is 3 to 4 EDs, global is 5 to 9, and presidential is 10 or more. So that's how, the bigger so helping somebody reach ED, executive director, you now help them make a nice little part-time, well, in some cases full-time income working part-time. If you add that up to annual income, that's not bad for 8 to 10 hours a week. So you're helping somebody build a business, and then you're going to be getting overrides on the group volume. That's when the compensation is kind of fun, because now it's passive residual. It's not just you, and your reach goes way beyond the 20 or 30 people that you're ever going to help, because now you're reaching through the ripple. Right. So that's a little bit about the compensation plan.